morning, Facebook Live. Long time no talk. This is Coach T at your service. I just been personally on an endeavor just for my own personal sanctification and restoration. I just decided to put down Facebook for a minute just to spend time with myself. And the one thing that I have learned in my 41 years of living is that we all can survive, but not all of us can thrive. And that's why I just wanted to just jump on real quick and just say, hey, I know a lot of you're on Facebook really just to see what everybody else is doing. Well, I say it's time for you to get on Facebook and start thinking about you. I'm tired of people inboxing me and messaging me, asking me what I'm doing and where I'm at. I need you. And that's great, but I need you to need you more than you need me. The whole point of my inspiration is so that I can help you find you, so that I can help you live your best life now. Not just follow me and see what I'm doing and what I'm about, but I want you to be able to pull out of you what's in you. Encourage yourself. Pull out of yourself. Be able to be who it is that you were created to be, with or without Coach T. Because although I am here to inspire and to encourage, but more than anything else, when you don't have nobody else there for you, you need to be able to encourage yourself. You need to be able to look in the mirror and say, you know what, I'm great. I'm beautiful. No matter whether you got your weave in or your weave out, you still beautiful. This is all me. Check me out. I'm turning around and let you look at the back. Look at that. All me. That's all me. I never would have came on Facebook showing myself. I always got to have everything together. Every hair has got to be in place. All my life has got to be straight. No tears. Why? Because I didn't want y'all to see the real me. Bump that. It's time for us to start thriving in who we are because of whose we are. I'm a Christian. I believe God. I trust God. I love God. And as a result of that, I love myself. I can come to you and be real. I can come to you and be myself. My whole jacked up self. And it's okay. It's okay. It's time for us to stop just surviving. Stop going to work, just doing what they tell you to do. Do a little bit more. Just imagine how great your life could be if you just did a little bit more. Imagine how awesome your life could be if you just gave a little bit more. You don't have to be mediocre. You don't have to be just average. Be above average. Do more. Be more. Because why? Because you can. I've been sitting here just chilling, enjoying myself every day at home, just chilling. If I want to read my word, if I want to watch TV, if I want to just kick back, I can do that. Why? Because I'm in a good place. Because I love myself. Because I am thriving. I'm thriving just all alone by myself without having anybody else here. It's just me. And that's okay. And that's what I want you to know. It's okay to be you. It's okay to do what you do. Take yourself out for some ice cream and tell yourself how great you are. Tell yourself how beautiful you are. Tell yourself how, man, I have come a long way. I'm not what I used to be. I'm not everything I'm supposed to be, but I'm not just living and staying where I'm at. Y'all know me. I'm just a stripper that made good from the hood and married up. It ain't nothing wrong with that. I got one kid in juvie and another one getting ready to graduate from Baylor University. It ain't nothing wrong with that. So what? They don't have nothing to do with how I feel on the inside, how good I'm doing, how strong I am, just being me. That's all I'm saying. You just be you. You stop surviving, you start thriving. What does that mean? What does that look like, Coach T? Help me to thrive. Okay, let's do it. Every day when you get up in the morning, when your feet touch the ground, you say, I am great. I am anointed and appointed for such a time as this. I am blessed, saved, and sanctified. I am protected, healed, and delivered. Because my feet touch the ground, it must mean it's going to be a great day because I'm awake and I'm in the land of the living. Yes, every day that you wake up, you speak declarations and affirmations over yourself. You don't let your job, you don't let your business, you don't let your kids, you don't let your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your husband, your wife, don't nobody change your day for you but you. If they tripping, so what? What that got to do with you? If she tripping because she ain't get her child support this month, so what? What do that have to do with you? If he tripping because he ain't picked the baby up and you need your time, that's fine. Get that baby a bottle, put it down, and you go be with you. Spend some time with you. We don't have to have no man on our arm, women. We can go out to eat. We can take ourselves out to eat. We can get our own nails done. We don't need nobody to invest. This is my temple. I don't need nobody to invest in me. I invest in myself. You see my nails? Y'all know how much I love my nails. They not done. Why? Because that's irrelevant to where I'm at in my life right now. Well, look at my hair. I love it. I like what I'm doing with it. It's irrelevant to where I'm at in my life right now. What I think and how I feel is more important than how I look, because I'm beautiful regardless. I could be on Facebook naked and I'm still going to be beautiful because I'm beautiful, because I know who I am. Because I'm surviving. I survived being beat up. I survived being raped. I survived being molested. I survived so many things I don't even got to go into. Y'all know my story. I ain't got to tell it right now. You know your story. You know what you survived. You know what you've been through. You know all of these times the devil tried to kill you. Every time you look back on your life, you need to remember who you are. You done already survived. So why you just living? Well, one more day. I'm just here, but you not. You here for a reason. You here for a season, and you here for a lifetime. It is something in you that somebody needs. Every time you bust through that door at work, it's somebody that wish you wasn't there. Guess what? I'm here. And you ain't going to make me quit. You ain't going to make me leave, because I'm here for a reason. I'm here for a season. I'm here for a lifetime. And that's what you got to know about yourself. I know it about me. I know that I'm here for a reason. I know that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And all of these things that I'm telling you is not just because. It's a purpose. It's a reason. I'm telling you. You have purpose and you have meaning. And before you can be that for anybody else, you got to be that for yourself. You got to look yourself in the eye every morning and tell yourself how great you are. Because if you don't, it doesn't matter what I say about you. It matters what you say about you. It doesn't matter how much Coach T tell you great. It matters how much Gary tell himself he great. Barry tell himself he's great. Joshua tell themselves they're great. Ivy, May, Sharon, Frederick, Michelle, Sean, all of y'all that's on this video right now, y'all are great. It's greatness on the inside of you. Not because I said it, because it was already there. If I never would have got on Facebook, if I never would have called out your name, you still got greatness on the inside of you. So you stop just surviving and you start thriving. You start standing firm in what you in. You stop letting stuff pull you down. Stop letting stuff depress you. What you mean depressed? What? You are alive and well. Speak to your circumstance. Tell them kids how to act. You stop letting them kids frustrate you. You frustrate their frustration. Take them phones. You paying bills to be frustrated. What? Where they do that at? That's not even scriptural. Come on, y'all. I ain't no preacher lady. I ain't trying to preach to you. You got pastors for that. I'm just Coach T. I just want to encourage you to remember who you are. Remember whose you are. And remember, you ain't got to bow to nobody. What? We let bills frustrate us? And we alive and well? You can go to work every day? I'm stronger, I'm wiser, I'm better. I'm with you, Jermaine, I'm with you. Why? Because you can. You stand up. You be who you are. It ain't nothing that's holding you down and pulling you back with you. If we needed a word every time a circumstance and a situation come up, why Jesus have to die? Come on now, let's go spiritual for 1 second. All right, put your spiritual cap on for 1 second. Come on, historians. Come on, women and men of God. If every time we needed to get a word to go through our circumstance and our situation, why did it have to be bloodshed? Why did it have to be hanging on the cross? Why did we have to even go through that? If every time we needed to be uplifted, Coach T could just solve your problem. Coach T can just speak a word in your life. That ain't my responsibility. I'm supposed to empower you to remember who you are so you can go be who you are. It's not my responsibility to pull it out of you. It's my responsibility to remind you that it's there. So with or without me, you still who you are. You still called to do what you was called to do. And you know what that is. So rise up. Stop letting these circumstances break you down. Stop letting these bills frustrate you. Stop letting these kids frustrate you. Stop letting these jobs frustrate you. Stop letting these women frustrate you. Be who you are and do what you was called to do. If you want a house, do what you need to do with your credit. Stop eating out for lunch every day and save that money and put it on them bills. Stop talking about somebody else and it's not my fault. It's your fault. It's your credit. It's your situation. You deal with it. Stop trying to get other people to fix your problem and fix your own problems. Stand up and be the parent you're supposed to be, men. It's not that stepdaddy. It's not that baby daddy. It's not none of them. It's your responsibility to be the father to your child. It's your responsibility to be the mother to your daughter. It's not this school. Well, in school ain't teaching them kids nothing. What you teaching them? What you instilling in your children? Train up your children in the way they should go. If they not acting like they supposed to act, then are we training them the way we supposed to train them? Are we doing our part? But my son talk to me any kind of way. Consider your ways. How you talk to his daddy. How you talk to his mama. You seeing anger in your child? What's in you? Come on now. Now y'all asked for this. I was in my house chilling. Y'all keep asking me. All right, I'm back. I'm here. And I'm not going to put it down no more until I see what you supposed to be doing, walking in it. You supposed to be walking in it. You supposed to be doing what you supposed to be doing. It don't have nothing to do with me. I'm just here to help you. I'm your midwife to help you go on into your land. Is that your house? You tired of renting? Well, when we going to do something about it? I got classes coming up. They ain't free. You going to pay the $25. You got it. Push away from that table, put your money up, get ready, because I'm coming. I'm coming right where you at. I'm coming to wherever your city is. I will be there. And trust and believe it's time for us to rise up and be who we supposed to be. It ain't nobody else's fault. We where we at. We got to take responsibility for where we are. And if we gonna thrive, we gonna have to do it by doing what we have to do for ourselves. Us. Pull your credit report, TransUnion, Equifax, go to Credit Karma, pull your credit report, and get ready. I want you to write your questions down. I want you to be ready for me. When you see me post the event, you register immediately because you know what you've been needing, you know what you need to do, and you know if it's something that you don't know, that's why you come to the class. Okay? I'm doing classes for husbands and wives. I'm doing classes for women. You are beating up every man that come in your life who love you and want to be there for you because of what other men did to you. Come on now. Let's talk about it. It ain't no other man's fault that this man hurt you, that he cheated on you. Get over it. And if you can't, come to my class. I will teach you how to love. You were caught in bitterness, you were angry, and you were blaming everybody, and it's not their fault. You forgive that man, and you move on. Let's go. We got work to do. It's people you're supposed to be helping, and you can't help nobody when you caught up in unforgiveness and bitterness. Come on now. Come on now. We got to rise up and stop this. We are not living. We are just surviving. We are just moment to moment. Every little thing, when we pissed off, we mad, blocking people. I got a whole block list. I'm closing down my block list. It's time to forgive and let live. You're never going to be able to live unless you let go of all of this bitterness. This is 2018. You still holding on to stuff from the 90s. Come on, y'all. Let it go and let's live. Surviving means you are stuck in something that you can't get out of. It ain't going to take no act of God. You don't need no hands laid on you. You just need to let it go. I'm telling you right now. Y'all see my dog in the background? That's my little Choppy. You got to let it go. You got to let it go and you got to move on because you got a good man. And he's loving you, and you're going to lose him. Trust and believe somebody else want him. They want him, and they will love him, and they will cherish him the way he needs to be loved and cherished. But you got him. And you need to forgive them people in your past that hurt you. And you need to let them go so that you can live and you can love today. Because right now, it don't have to be like it is. You are surviving in stuff that you done already got. You already victorious. You already moving forward, but you keep looking back. Look forward. You look me in my eyes in this video right now, and you repeat after me. I will no longer continue to hold things from my past. You can stop it and rewind it and say it again. You will let it go and you will start thriving. What does it mean to thrive? It means to look back over stuff and it no longer hurts. It means to be able to speak to people that you know hurt you and then you don't even feel it no more. Hey girl, how you doing? I'm fine. Yes, you are. I am blessed and highly favored. Yes, you are. Girl, if I was any better, I would be twins. Yes, you are. You stop letting these situations and circumstances hold you back. Okay, so you co-signed for somebody and they messed up your credit. So what? All we got to do is put a statement on there and close that account out, and it will stop reporting against your score negatively. I got you. Whatever situation that you can tell me that you in, I can tell you how to get out of it. Why? Not because I'm all of that, not because I know everything, but because I done been through it. I survived just like you did. That's what made me Coach T. A life coach is nothing but a person who is sharing their experiences and the things that they have come through. I've got stories and stories and stories of survival. But it don't mean nothing if everything I say, well, that ain't me, that's you. Right. But at some point, it can be you. If you will come out of this, stop leaning back on, you know what? Let me stand up. Let me just stand up. Let me just stand up. It feels good. Look at this chair. Can y'all see this chair? Look at this chair. It feels good to have something to lean on. Because when we leaning on something, this is our crutch. Knock that chair out the way. Stop leaning on that shit from the past. Yes, I said shit. It's okay, because that's what it is in your life. You are leaning on shit from the past, and you need to let it go so that you can move forward and you can thrive. It's nothing wrong with you. You taking a pill to wake up. You taking a pill to go to sleep. I know I did it too. I stopped taking them pills, and I can see better. I can breathe. I can wake up on my own. I can go to sleep on my own. I don't need that stuff. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. You holding on to stuff that you don't need to be holding on to. Let it go so we can thrive. We got work to do, but we can't do it like this. So, I'm back. Enjoy. Woo!